Hey, greetings and salutations. I just here doing some maintenance on the hoopty green Jeep, and I noticed when we were out to Beatty the other day, my son and I, there was a lot of racket coming from the serpentine belt system here, and the belt's relatively new. It's only 6 months old, and it sounded like it was coming from the belt tensioner pulley. I've got it mostly taken out right now, but this is a 98 Jeep XJ, and this would be indicative of the 98 through 2001, I believe, but this one specifically is the 98. To adjust your belt tension, you would loosen this bolt and you would tighten this, and that would draw that up into the belt. And these are about $20 a piece if you buy them aftermarket, between $20 and $30. And I happen to have this one here that I got in the junkyard a very long time ago. I believe this is out of a Firebird, 6-cylinder Firebird. But you need to save these spacers. See if it's the same size. Well, would you look at that? Oh yeah, the bearing cooked. That microphone ain't gonna pick it up. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's worn considerably. And with a rig like this, it's best that you replace parts like this, because this is the kind of stuff that will leave you stranded in the middle of the desert, miles from civilization. I mean, this is a $20 part if you buy it from like AutoZone. Between $17 and $29 depending on the brand, with Delco being the most expensive at $35. But you can buy used parts too, you know. A lot of times used parts are perfectly fine. And like I said, this one came out of a, what did it come out of? I think it came out of let's see, it would be 4th gen Camaro with a V6. And they're the same, although this one certainly is made of thicker stuff. It's considerably heavier, which isn't necessarily a good thing, but they're the same diameter. They have the same size bearing and the same thickness, and it looks like they have the same offset, so I'm going to use it. Now if you buy a new one, it will likely come with one of these spacers, but don't get rid of the ones. If you pull it off your vehicle, don't get rid of the one that's in the back, for sure. And then you just reinstall this. This one's pretty easy, actually. The one in the 93 is a little more difficult. So don't tighten this center bolt down just yet. Leave it loose, because you need to put the tension on the serpentine belt yet. This bolt right here counterclockwise loosens it, clockwise tightens it. Get the belt up over top of that like so. And then start tightening this one down. Now what I like to do is turn this thing over, get a couple of revolutions out of it so that the belt can align on this before I start really snugging things down. And apparently there's an actual tool to be able to gauge the tightness of the belt. Generally, I run the engine until the alternator stops squeaking. And it's buried way down there. My luck, that'll be the next thing that goes, is the alternator. Okay, that should be enough to get it to align. If your car isn't as hoopty as mine, it would have started already. Oh, that's way loose. Now you can tighten down the center bolt. See how badly that belt squeaks. Okay, so I loosened the belt a little bit and that seemed to quiet it down even more. Trying to remember when what I got that thing for, what I got that serpentine pulley for. And I can't even, I've had it so long I don't even remember why I got it. I'm sure it was probably back when I was doing weldernator for my Suburban. If you want to watch some painful old video, go watch that one up there. But I made a welder out of an alternator, and I think I went down there to get some extra pulleys for the serpentine setup that I custom built for installing the second alternator on my rig. But anyway, hey, long story long, that pulley's been sitting on the shelf for a long time. I think they charge, like, I'd have to look it up on their price list, but I don't think I paid more than $5 for that pulley. And if you have a pick apart or something close to your location and you don't want to spend $35 on a serpentine idler pulley, go to the junkyard. Hey. Well, that's kind of two birds with one stone in this video. How to replace the belt tensioner pulley. That'd be the smooth one on a 97 through 01 Jeep Cherokee XJ, and also how to adjust the belt tension. So if you found this video to be informative and entertaining, smash that like button and share it with your vast social media network. All the social media networks, Facebook, Snapchat, if that's even a thing anymore, Instagram, Twitter, BitChute, all of them. And also, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to this channel, and if you do so, don't forget to click that little bell icon right next to the subscribe button so YouTube can notify you the next time I upload a video. And a friendly reminder, don't forget to check the links in the description through products that I use on these projects and products that I use to make these videos. If you shop on Amazon and aren't interested in any of those things, please consider going through one of those links to buy whatever it is you do want, because that way the channel can earn a little bit of commission, and maybe someday I won't have to buy junkyard parts to keep this garbage on the road. It's just pennies, but every penny counts. That's all I got today, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, you have fun, stay safe, shoot straight, keep your powder dry, and have a splendid day. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.